G'day all and welcome back to the Tech Update. Windows 7 was launched back in 2009 and was one of Microsoft's most stable and popular operating systems. According to StatsCounter, roughly 3% of users worldwide are still using the operating system. In today's video, we are going to be taking a quick look at how to download a Windows 7 ISO file for those who need to newly install or reinstall the Windows 7 operating system. I will also be answering the question on whether or not you should still be using Windows 7 later in the video. So stay tuned till the end if you want to hear about some of the downsides of Windows 7 use currently and what to do about it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Microsoft has removed all official download links for the Windows 7 ISO file, so you can no longer download it from them directly. If you search the web, you will find a few sites that still have links to download files from their own storage or from third-party sources. See the description below for a few links to websites I found that looks like the best option to download these files from. Please don't just take my word for it though. I recommend that you double check me and do your own due diligence to confirm the images you are downloading are legitimate. I would stick to websites that you can at least see have been around for a while and have interaction by users in the form of comments and so forth. I would not recommend downloading these images from torrents, especially if you are going to be using your PC for business, internet banking, or if you will be storing sensitive information. The problem with torrent files is that users who created the file and Windows image can bundle it with software that can run in the background without your knowledge. This malicious software can then steal information and transmit it to the person who created it, who can then use it to steal your identity, or in a worst case scenario, gain access to your finances and steal from you. But hang on, you may say, can't people who share these files from their websites just do the same? Yes, they can, but they want to grow their websites, which is usually the goal of most people who own a website, and consequently they are accountable to their users. Spreading malicious software will very quickly cause a site to become known for it, and users will make others aware of this. So checking how long a website has been live with file download links and confirming that there are comments on these sites at least provides some verification that the files do not contain malicious software. Whereas with a torrent, this is much more difficult. Time for a humor break. You know why the computer went to therapy? Because it could not handle the Windows 7 separation anxiety. I'm sure that many users feel this way too, and I completely understand as I love the stability of Windows 7. But as mentioned earlier, you really ought to consider upgrading your operating system if you are still running Windows 7 on a PC that is being used for multiple functions, and especially if you are using it for your business. Here are a few reasons why I am recommending this. Number 1. End of support. Microsoft officially ended support for Windows 7 on January 14, 2020. This means no more software updates, security patches, or technical assistance. Without these updates, your PC is at risk from viruses, malware, and other security threats. Number 2. Software compatibility. New applications are optimized for the latest operating system. Sticking with Windows 7 might prevent you from using new software or features. Upgrading ensures compatibility with the latest apps and tools. Number 3. Enhanced security. Windows 10 comes with advanced security features like Windows Defender Antivirus, Windows Hello, and BitLocker device encryption. These features provide a robust line of defense against cyber threats. Number 4. Modern features. Windows 10 offers features that Windows 7 does not have, such as the digital assistant Cortana, a new Edge browser, and a more modern and touch-friendly interface. If you are looking for the Windows 7 ISO because you need to run it on a virtual machine for testing, or to run an old computer with hardware that is slow when running Windows 10, you may have a valid reason for running this classic operating system. But, software-wise, you will be able to do less and less with it as the years pass and more applications become incompatible with it or with the computer on which it runs. If you have a computer bought within the last 5 years, you should be able to upgrade to Windows 11 by purchasing a license from Microsoft directly, or you can go to your local tech retailer to purchase a license. That's it for today. I hope you found some value in the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy your day, and I will catch you in the next one.